Good morning, class. How are you doing?
We are fine, thank you, sir.
Okay, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So welcome to today's lesson. Which grade is this?
Grade 5.
This is grade
5.
So welcome to today's lesson. Today, in mathematics, you want to learn about multiplication. Can you say multiplication?
Multiplication.
So we want to look at multiplication of numbers. Multiplication of numbers. So when we talk of multiplication of numbers, we are multiplying numbers 2 digits, 3 digit number with 2 digit number. So we want to look at the first example here so that we can learn how to multiply digits, how to multiply the number of, we are multiplying. When you talk of multiplication, it is added, addition. Can you say multiplication is added, is addition, added the number of times that we are adding. We are just adding several times. So we have, when you have been given the first example, let's look at example 1. Example 1, you have been given 346 and you are supposed to multiply by 22. So we have this number here. Can you read this digit here? 346 multiply by 22. Multiply by 22. So what you do here, you multiply the first digit with all the digits that you have here. You multiply 2 by all these digits that you have here, and then you multiply the second digit with all these numbers that we have here, and then after that you add what you will get, the product that you will get here. So multiplication is also called you are finding the product of the numbers that you have been given, the numbers that you have been given. So we have the first example here, that is 346 multiplied by 22, multiplied by 22. So we have 2 multiplied by 6. You raise up your hand. 2 multiplied by 6. Yes, see this? We have 12. So 12 you write what? 2 and then you carry 1. So what you are carrying you write at the top of this other number. So 2 multiplied by 6 is? 2 multiplied by 6 is what? 12. So 12 you write, 2 you carry 1, and then you multiply 2 multiplied by 4. So 2 multiplied by 4 is? Yes, so we have 8, and then you add 1. 8 plus 1 will be? 9. So you write 9 here. Make sure you arrange your work in that order. So we are done with, we are multiplying 2 by 4, and then you add 1, you will get 9. And then you have 2 multiplied by 3. 2 multiplied by 3, yes, Maida, we have 6. So you write here 6, and then you come the second 2. We have 2 multiplied by 6. 2 multiplied by 6. 2 multiplied by 6. Mustaq, you will have? You will have 12. So 12 you write what? 2, and then you carry 1. Then you carry 1. And then you have 2 multiplied by 4. 2 multiplied by 4. Imran? Huh? You will have what? 8 plus 1? 9. So you write here 9. And then 2 multiplied by 3. 2 multiplied by 3. Salman? 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. So you write 6 here. And then from there you add. What you will get here, you add. You will add. So when you add 2, you drop this 2 here. You will write 2 here. And then 9 plus 2. You raise up your hand. 9 plus 2 will be? Naima? 11 you write? You write 1 and then you carry 1. And then you carry 1. So 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is? 7. And then 7 plus 6. 7 plus 9. 7 plus 9. 7 plus 9. Drama? You will have 16. So 16 you write what? 6 carry 1. And then you add 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 will be? Naste? You will have 7. You will have 7. So the answer that you will get will be, so you count 1, 2, 3, and then you put a comma. So the answer that you will get here, when you multiply 346 multiply by 22, you will get the answer to be, raise up your hand. Somebody to read for us this. Somebody, name? 7,600. So class, when you multiply 346 by 22, you will get? Can you everybody to read the final answer here? 7,600. So that's how to multiply. That is example 1. Let's look at example 2. Let's look at example 2 here. Example 2, you have been given 624. You are supposed to multiply by 13. You are supposed to multiply by 13. So we say in the first example here, you say you start with the first digit here. You start with the first digit, and then you multiply the first digit by all these figures, these digits that you have here, and then you come to the second number here, and then you multiply by all these digits. So here we are going to start with, what? 3. Good. So you multiply 3 by 4. So 3 multiplied by 4 will be what? 3 multiplied by 4, yes, it will be 12. So 12 I write what? 2, and then you carry 1, and then you come to the second digit here. That is 3 multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 2, yes, Asha? 6. And then 3 multiplied by 6. 6 plus? That is good. 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is what? 7. That is good. 7. And then 3 multiplied by 6. Fardosa? 3 multiplied by 6? 18. So you write here 18. You write 18. And then 1 multiplied by 4. 1 multiplied by 4. Yes? You 4. So you write 4 on the second number here. And then 1 multiplied by 2. 1 multiplied by 2. At the corner there? Yes? You 2. So you write 2 here. And then 1 multiplied by 6. 1 multiplied by 6. Yes? Huh? 6. You 6. So you write 6 here. And then from there we add. From there we add. From there we add. So you will drop what? 2 here. And then 7, you add 4. 7 plus 4, you 11, you write 1, carry 1. 8 plus 1, 8 plus 1 will be 9, plus 2, 11, you write 1, carry 1. And then 1 plus 1 will be 2. 2 plus 6, 8. And then you count 1, 2, 3, and then you put a comma. So when you multiply 624 by 13, what will be your final answer? Yes? 8,112. So class, when you multiply 624 by 13, what will you get? When you multiply 624 by 13, what will you get as your final answer will be? 8,100. So that's how to multiply when it comes to multiplication. So today we have just to look at multiplication of numbers, and we have just to look at the first example here. That is 346 multiplied by 22. When you are multiplying, we say you start with the first digit here. You multiply the first digit with all the numbers that you have here. You write it here, and then you come to the second digit here. This being the second digit here, you will write at the second number here. You will write it here, not the first one here. You will write at the second column here, and then after that you multiply with the second digit and the third digit in that order. So you make sure you multiply by all the digits that we have here. The second example, you will have to work out the same way we have just to work out the first one here. So you make sure you Multiply the digits given.